this is your door side of the camper. You can lower both sides of this awning, but sometimes the door will rub if you pull them both down at one time. But say you got rain but no wind. It's not like today, you know, that's not shaking the awning around or anything with the wind. If the wind ever gets bad, put it away. It's not worth it. That's a $1,200 awning. It ain't worth it. Just hit the button and let it roll up.
Yeah.
Put it back out when it gets pretty. Okay. But when the rain's here and you want to let that water get off the top of that awning, it has to come off of there because it'll hold water in the middle. So you drop this in because that's your door side.
So that stays high.
That stays high, and all the water's going to come off right here, away from the door and your patio area. It'll all just go that way. Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
It smells musty. Is there a way to avoid that?
The awnings?
Yeah, I mean, other than just letting them air out regularly.
This one we washed it yesterday. But if you have to put it away when it's raining, when you do get back home, put it back out, let it dry.
Let it air out good.
Wash it,
Yeah.
with a little soap, and just wait for it to dry, put it back away.
Okay.
Yeah.
You can just use regular lawn chair, lawn furniture cleaner.
That's what we use right there, purple valve. We mix it half and half. And it scrubs it, cleans all the stuff on it.
Okay, let me get it.
Walmart, any auto parts store, Walmart's got it. But it comes in gallons.
Okay.
Yeah, you can have to get you a brush, keep it nice and clean.
Okay.
Okay, and then when the rains are over, you just loosen up the little black handle. Puts it right back in place.
Nice.
Okay, hot water. Now, inside, there's a switch. I'm running on propane hot water right now. There's a switch inside to turn it on. But once you get to your campground, why do you want to waste your propane when you can turn it on electric? Okay? There's a little switch right here. Flips it on to electric. Okay? That's for the electric hot water heater only. Now, before you flip that switch on, you want to make sure you've got the hose hooked up and you have water pressure coming out of the thing, because if the tank's empty and it doesn't have water in it, as soon as you flip it on, it's like a house. It'll burn the element right out. So just make sure you hook up your hose, go inside, run a faucet, and then come out here and flip the switch on.
Okay.
Okay?
I'll have to rewatch that part.
That's just for hot water.
Just for hot water only.
When you're on city water.
Yep.
Yeah, which we will be all week. We'll just hook it up.
Well, Rob's done these before too, hasn't he?
Yeah. I don't know if he'll remember. It's been a while. But
You just got to remember how to line this all.
But he's going to be on YouTube, so I can pull him
Nothing is
up.
forced either.
Well,
Everything
and
fits
if you
for
forget something, you're going to have my business card. It's got my phone number and everything on it. Just call me.
Great.
I mean, it's no big deal. I can walk you through it on the phone.
Great.
So if you forget something and you get confused and it's frustrating you, I don't want you to get frustrated. Call me before you get frustrated.
Okay, well, I appreciate that, because we'll be traveling without him.
Yeah, I got 300 people that have my phone number, you know, and
Wow.
I talk to people all day long. Matter of fact, I go camping with a lot of them.
Okay.
It's just, you know, after a while. Hey, Barry. All right. Outside radio system.
Okay.
Now, this does two things. You got your stereo outside, plus you have an antenna TV hookup.
Okay.
12 volt, and you just plug in, and you can set a table right here and set a nice little flat screen out here and watch TV outside.
Okay.
Makes it great.
Wow.
You don't have to run cables all inside windows.
Yeah, really
and all that.
good.
Just hook up there and you're good.
That's great.
Yeah.
5A Max. What is that? What is the 5A Max?
That's just for the fuse.
5 amps max.
If that pops out, it's saying that you've got too much of a load on it.
Okay.
And then you just push it back in and it'll reset.
Great.
Yeah.
Great.
Okay, propane. Alright. Propane. There's nothing you really need to do here until you go get it filled. And then the attendant's going to take care of it. But y'all live right around here, so you'll probably come here and get it filled. All you do is pop the yellow cap off, hook the hose up, turn it on, it fills it back up again. This tank, on an average, if you're if you're running hot water and stuff, it's 10 gallons of propane. That's usually, in the summertime, you'll probably fill it maybe one more time for the summer. Because you just don't use it all the time because you're using the electric stuff more than you are the propane.
Okay.
Okay? This is the on-off switch now. When you go through a tunnel, like the Hampton Roads tunnel or something, you have to pull over to that area right there where it says RVs have to pull over.
Okay.
You have got to pull in there. If you don't pull in there, they can find you real big.
Wow. Okay.
So pull in there, the man's going to look at you and he's going to say, is your propane turned off? Now, it's totally up to you what you do. When I had mine, I just say, yeah, it's turned off, but I got my refrigerator running on propane. Because that's the way you keep your food cold while
Okay.
it's running on propane.
Got it.
So, I just tell him, yeah, it's off. And he says, oh, go ahead.
Wow.
They don't check it?
No. Some guys, new guys that have been there, you know, like
They'll
you
check
run
it.
through for a year, and then they'll put a new guy on and he'll check a few for
Yeah.
a little bit. And then, but even if he does check it, say, I thought I turned that off.
Yeah.
It ain't no big deal. And then he's going to turn it off. And as soon as you get out of the tunnel on the other side, pull over to the side.
Turn it right back on.
Turn it right back on.
Okay.
So you don't have to worry about
So that's all you got to do.
Yeah, this is
just that.
just that's in the off position right there, and this is back on.
And you don't have to worry about tunnels going.
No, not going this trip.
Right.
Not going where we're going. So
Right.
that's
But
good.
anytime it says propane, you gotta
Yeah.
pull over.
Yeah, whenever there's a place that says all
Red flag.
RVs must pull over, you have to do it.
Okay.
I mean,
Got it.
sometimes it's pain because there's 10 or 15 tractor trailers in
Yeah.
line ahead of you.
Oh wow.
You know, but you got to pull over.
So
Now, you
avoid
pull in,
tunnels.
like way stations and stuff like that too?
No way stations. It's an RV. It's a recreational
Yeah.
vehicle. You don't have to do the way station, but you do have to do the tunnels.
Okay.
You definitely have to do the tunnels.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
And basically just another storage area. And if there's no question down here, we can go inside and start
Okay.
it.
All right. 7.5 minutes. No, looks pretty clear. So I'm
Nothing
gonna
different
turn
on the
this one off.
tires or
80 pounds of air pressure all the way around.
8.
80.